Ah yes, Rolo to the rescue, one of the many games I played for countless hours as a kid. I remember being drawn in by the cutesy graphics, addicting gameplay, and the catchy music. With big breakthrough titles like Madden and NBA Live, very few gamers may know that Electronic Arts published this kid's adventure game for the Sega Genesis. Rolo was developed by Vectordean and released in 1992. Rolo the elephant is one of the lucky animals to escape the wrath of an evil ringleader who is determined to capture all the animals in Rolo's world and use them for his shows. Captured in cages, Rolo sets out to rescue his animal friends by retrieving keys from the ringleader's assistants. In addition to freeing his friends, Rolo is on a quest to find his mother, who was also abducted by the ringleader. Now, adult gamers, don't be put off by the cutesy graphics and characters. Rolo can be an extremely challenging game with puzzle elements mixed in with the platforming gameplay. In each level, your goal is to attain the key and rescue all your animal friends from their cages. At this point, the game allows you to have along 3 animals in your party, which you can pause the game and then switch over to one of your animals that you have rescued. Now this is where the puzzle elements kick in. For example, when you rescue the beaver, he can swim in water and retrieve the logs that he can ride back to his party for everyone to cross over to the other side. The rabbit can jump extra high for those out of reach areas, the squirrel can climb walls, and the mole can use a shovel to dig and clear a path in the walls. This also opens up secret areas. You can use all 3 animals in your party at the same time to stack on top of Rolo. This comes into play if you want to reach items and such. You will need to use the different animals' abilities to help rescue the other animals, thus opening up for level completion. The animals are also used as Rolo's life. Each animal that takes a hit, Rolo will lose from the party. However, when it comes down to just Rolo and you take a hit, you will die and have to start again. You have 2 ways to defeat the enemies in the game. You can jump on top of your enemies, or Rolo can collect water, which he can shoot at his enemies. And boss battles are to be had at the end of each world. The map system is laid out very similar to Super Mario World, where you can unlock hidden paths to secret levels and bonus rounds. There is even a secret playable character, a porcupine, that you can unlock. Once you beat the 70 levels in the game, players are treated to either a good ending or a bad ending, depending on if they collected all the animals in the game. Needless to say, it was no easy task collecting every single animal in the game, so most kids received the bad ending, which was a little tear-jerking. Rolo to the Rescue is a single-player experience. It's one of those games that you played as a kid and were extremely good at, but as you got older and picked it back up to play, you come to find that the game can hand you your ass. And you think, wow, I used to rock at this game, what happened? Well, don't feel bad. It happened to me too when I was playing Rolo. That being said, gamers looking for an old-school puzzle platformer that will deliver a challenge and hours of gameplay, be sure to flashback and play Rolo to the Rescue on the Sega Genesis. See you next time on Video Game Saga's Vintage Play segment. Be there or be square.
Well done.